Hi, I'm Ann Foley, and our evidence-based practice we're going to be going over is cooperative problem solving. Solving with students to help them better understand how their behavior affects others. And so I have a colleague on the other side of the table who will be interfering, and she will be Carlos, and I will be the one doing the cooperative problem solving structure with him. So, first and foremost, good morning, Carlos. I just wanted to sit down with you, and I noticed that you were struggling today on the way to the assembly, and I noticed that you decided to push 3 students on the way to assembly. Could you tell me a little more about that?
I don't know. They just were in my way.
So, it seems like you thought students were in your way. Was there a reason that you wanted to be in a different spot in the line?
Well, yeah. I mean, I wanted to stand by Luis, and he was not sitting next to me, so I just pushed them out of the way so I could go stand by them.
So, is there a particular reason that Luis was someone you wanted to stand by in line?
Yeah, I mean, like, we talk about, like, cool cars and stuff, and, like, I wanted to talk to him about that, and so I wanted to stand next to him. It's not that big of a deal.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Is there a particular reason why sharing cars with Luis on our way to an assembly was something that you were interested in?
Well, so, like, we were in line, and I saw a picture, like, on the wall, and it reminded me of a cool one that I saw, so I wanted to tell him about it.
Okay, and so is there a particular reason that you are pushing other peers to get to Luis and talk to him about cars?
Well, sometimes Luis talks to other kids instead of me, and I don't like that.
Is Luis your friend?
I think so.
Okay. Well, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Sometimes, other kids interrupt me, and I don't like that.
So, is there something that you have with friends, or are we would you consider Luis a friend, or?
Sometimes I feel like he doesn't want to be my friend because he thinks the other kids are cooler.
And how does that make you feel?
Makes me feel like I'm not cool. And like he doesn't want to talk to me because he doesn't think I'm cool.
He doesn't think you're cool.
Yeah.
And so would you think that's something to do with peers caused you to push the other students today, or did you think that was cool behavior?
No. Guess not.
Okay. Well, let me just paraphrase what you were saying. So, if I hear you correctly, you sometimes think that some of the students in our class don't think you're cool, and you're struggling a little bit with peer interactions, and so...
What's that? Interaction.
With your friends, or being with friends or hanging out with friends.
Oh.
Would you agree or disagree?
Yeah, I'd agree.
Okay, well, would you mind if Miss Foley shared her concern?
Yeah, that's fine.
My concern, Carlos, about you pushing in line on the way to the assembly today was that it was unsafe. And you know that Miss Foley's number one priority that I say in class all the time is safety is my number one priority. And so if we can't get from one place to the next, sometimes it interferes with safety. Like other students could be injured or hurt, and when something's not safe, it can cause problems within the classroom. So my concern is safety. So together I was hoping that we could come up with a solution to help you interact with classmates in a more appropriate manner, but also to address your concern and mine concern together. Can you think of anything that we could do as a team to be a little more successful with student and teacher interactions?
Can I stand by Luis in line?
That's a solution. Does that solution work for you?
Yeah.
That solution doesn't always necessarily work for me, because how are we going to ensure that we're not pushing other students that are standing by Luis?
I can remember to keep my hands to myself.
That's a solution. Does that solution work for you?
Sometimes I forget.
Oh, okay, so it might not work for you because we can't measure that.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that solution doesn't work for you, or it doesn't work for me. Can you think of anything else?
I don't have any other ideas.
Would you mind if I shared an idea?
Sure.
What if we watched a video of what it is to have a positive interaction with a peer, or Miss Foley model an appropriate interaction with a peer, and then we keep track how well we're doing all week on like a chart to see how well.
Is it gonna take long?
It won't take very long to do it. It'll probably be during your behavioral support period. We'll do it with Mr. Post. What do you think?
Okay.
Does that solution work for you?
I think so.
Would you mind having the chart to show how well we're doing all week with our student interactions?
Will other kids see it?
No, we'll keep it in a binder on my desk.
So just you and me?
Yeah, just you and me.
Okay, that works.
Okay, that works for me too. Let's try it. And in a week we'll check in and see how well it's gone. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks so much, Carlos, for problem solving with me today. So, hopefully that will set us up for also video modeling and other type of interventions that we can do with Carlos. But we always want to make sure that the students' concerns are heard first. With ASD, it's a little hard sometimes because they may not be completely verbal. So, of course, we want to be cognizant of that. But in this case, I think that there is a way to, a starting point would be cooperative problem solving. Thanks.